Hi everyone, it's Miss Amy from Camden Public Library, and today I'm going to talk to you about these wonderful books. They are set in Maine, or by a Maine author, or have a Maine illustrator, or whatever. Yeah, so let's talk about them. So the first one that I want to talk about is Ruby Reinvented by my friend Ronnie Arno. And this story is about a movie star mom and a sports star dad. And they are dealing with paparazzi and fake friends and more. So after convincing her parents, the main character's parents, that she wants to go to a private boarding school in Maine where she can just be her and nobody knows about her famous parents, because she wants to be liked for who she is, not because of who her parents are. So she learns about true friendship. She tells an untruth or leaves out information that gets her in trouble. And she can't take it back. And it kind of snowballs. She is super, super talented. Seamstress and designer as a preteen, and she is learning to believe in herself, and it's so fun, has star appeal. It made me laugh out loud and cry too. And this is totally appropriate for middle grades. So check this out. Really fun story. Okay, the next one that I want to share is Kiki and Jacques by my friend Susan Ross, who has a Maine connection herself. But this story is set in Lewiston, Maine. And it is a realistic story about a Somali family who immigrates to that area. It is about soccer and friendship, teen pressure and drugs and family struggles. And it was a captivating and very real and raw story. And I really loved learning about some more about the Somali communities that are right here in Maine, not far from where we are. And it was just a great story. So check this out. Totally middle grade appropriate, and this one's even a little bit shorter. This is a good short, quick read. So the next one that I want to share is Tiger Boy by Macaulay Perkins, and the connection here to Maine is Jamie Hogan, and Jamie is a good friend of mine, and she is a local illustrator from Peaks Island, and she has done the sketches and illustrations in this story, which complement it very well. So this is a great story of Neil, a smart island boy who is vying for a scholarship while trying to rescue a missing baby tigress. Set on the Sundarban Islands near Bangladesh, where the last remaining population of wild Bengal tigers live. And this is a great realistic fiction. Of course, there are bad people who are trying to get this tiger as well. And it's a wild animal, so things can happen. So check this out if you're an animal lover, or even if you're not, if you just want to learn about something else. So the next one is Maxis Secrets. And this story, okay, this is by my friend Lynn Pallord. This was a Maine Student Book Award book in 2017-2018. This is about Maxi, a deaf dog given to super short Timony because they have to move right before he starts middle school. So he gets a dog. He befriends a blind girl who lives next door, and their friendship is pushed by the love and adventures of Maxi, the dog. And it's an inspired story, and it made me remember my dog. So if you're an animal lover, this is an incredible story. It made me cry, so you might want to have a box of tissues, but it's a great one. So, yay! And the last one that I want to talk about is Moo by my friend Sharon Creech. And Sharon's story is about it's written in poetic verse, so it's a quick read. It is the story of a big move of a city family moving from the city to small town Maine, learning to deal with cows and freedom, and learning and neighbors helping neighbors, and the softening of an old crotchety heart of one of the neighbors, and the warming of two kids, friends who come in all shapes and sizes and in unexpected places. And this is just a sweet story about this family finding their way and finding a place in their new home and their new state and their new community, with the help of a few animals. I hope that you check some of these authors out. They all have more than one book, so they all have multiple books out there. These are just one of each of them, and they are all fabulous books. I've read them all, loved them all, and shout out to all of my author and illustrator friends on these wonderful books. Check them out at your local library or your bookstore, and happy reading. Miss Amy.